Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1111 Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit and the Oracles, and I here at the table. It's been a little while since we've received a message by numbers, so that's what we're going to do right now. Is check in with the numbers and see what they have to reveal for us. For you and your divine person, for those of you listening, for you divine souls, divine feminines, divine masculines, twin flames, soulmates, this message is for you and the person you're thinking of. It's for all zodiac signs, so grab your drink, sit back in your favorite spot, and prepare to discover what the numbers uncover. So, let's get right to the message. No mucking around here, alright? Time is money, money is time. No, I'm just kidding. It's those kind of things, those kind of, embedded statements in us that are changing. Okay? Like, money is the root of all evil? No. Money is energy, just like we are energy. So, how you deal with that energy, how you respond to that energy is the outcome you will receive. So, let's see how we respond to what the numbers really reveal, right? And we're going to receive our main message and focus from the numerology oracle deck. And this is a Michelle Buchanan deck, numerology guidance deck. And receive our main message by numbers through Michelle Buchanan's numerology guidance oracle. So, please, my divine spirit and the numerology oracle, please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance and the wisdom we need for those out there listening. Reveal to us through the numbers what we need to know. Reveal to us through the numbers direction and guidance and wisdom for those divine souls traveling down their yellow brick road. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, numerology guidance oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up the guidance, direction, and wisdom we need via message by numbers. Y'all have heard of paint by numbers, right? Well, this is my tribute to that because I am a painter. I am a more than a painter, but I have been a house painter for decades, and I am an artist. I paint on canvas. I paint on rock. Okay. And if you noticed on my last upload, that daily post I just uploaded, there was a intro. At the intro of that post, there was a painted rock, a picture of a painted rock. And when I was out doing my grounding and earthing, which if you scroll down to my videos, you'll see a recent post of me grounding and earthing, I came across that rock on my adventure that day. So I wanted to show you all, take a picture of it. That definitely was meaningful. And the message I received from it was that someone's on the move, right? And that was what I titled the last post, that someone's on the move. And that's what that little rock image was all about. So let's see if this momentum continues into this message by numbers. Here we go. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Numerology Guidance Oracle. Please offer us up the guidance, direction, and wisdom we need for this, to navigate this twin flame journey safely, to travel down our yellow brick road and not get distracted. Let's see where the numbers take us. Happy ending. Yeah, and that's a 93, which is a 12. Okay, which breaks down to a 3. 93 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to a 3. And 3 is all about communication, people. Happy ending. And yellow, the color yellow, okay, is all about communication. Okay? Yeah. Yellow represents communication. And number 3, 93 breaks down to 12, breaks down to 3, represents communication. Change. Yeah, 5. Number 5 represents change. Change within you, change within the connection, change within your divine connection, leading to life experiences and opportunities. So the action here is opportunities are coming forward. So movement is bringing forth opportunities. And we have time out, 37, which breaks down to a 10, endings, completions. 10 breaks down to 1, which is new beginnings. So, and we have some major violet color here, crown chakra color. So, interesting here. Looks like after this change takes place, or this new transition takes place, a rest will be, happening. A timeout will happen for a regrouping, a teaching and learning. And that's another 12. 57 breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. More communication. So a lot of communication is coming out of this. And right behind that is more violet, more spirituality, 77, double number, right? So we have a lot of divine spirit connection here. Crown chakra action. Right here. We have that times 3, in fact. So let's just go over real quick, if we can, and just cover the basis. Happy ending. This card serves as confirmation that a very happy ending is right around the corner. Yes, get ready. Even if it seems ludicrous or impossible at the present moment, a favorable outcome awaits you and is well within your reach. Like the last message I posted, divine feminine and divine masculine are right next to each other, side by side, within reach. Since you attract what you are, you bring yourself good fortune when you're happy. You are what you think you are, what you hold in your hand, what you think in your mind, you will hold in your hand. My all-time, long-time mentor and teacher, Dr. Wayne Dyer, a long-time friend and associate of Louise Hay from Hay House Publishing. Okay, those two people really brought a lot home for me. And that's a whole nother Facebook thread. But if you are happy, if you walk and talk love and unconditional love and happiness, okay, that's what you'll get in return in one form or another. And I'm not saying you got to walk around 24/7 with a grin on your face. No. You got to just walk and talk and, live a life of love in all that you do. Because then you will attract your positive outcome sooner than later. Sooner by being joyous right now. That is by acting as if what you want has already come to pass. Wow, okay? Hello? So whatever you've been doing, okay, it's time to move forward and communicate, express yourself, express your desires, your goals, your wants, your dreams, okay? And move toward them. And that takes change, okay? This card indicates a time of expected and unexpected change. 5 is all about change, okay? When anything can happen, and usually does. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure and what exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged and encouraged to embrace expansion, movement, and change. This is a time to go with the flow and open yourself to opportunities that will improve your quality of life. Anything is possible, and the wheels are set in motion. So be sure to play your part by moving closer to your dreams, like I spoke of in the last post. Okay? That abundance is awaiting us, but we have to go there and pick the apple off the tree, so to speak. Okay? And yes, sometimes after things take place, or even sacred union or communication and change, you need to rest. You need a timeout. You need to regroup and replan. This card indicates a need to take time out from your busy schedule and the hustle and bustle of life. Perhaps you've been working too hard and have a lot going on. Maybe you've been tired, irritable, or anxious. Generally feeling unwell. Ascension symptoms, possibly. If you've been under stress of any kind or have been spending time in a negative or toxic environment, okay, you must remove yourself from the situation to heal and recharge. And believe me, we all know that. This is a perfect time to take a vacation. Even a day or two away will revitalize and recharge your soul. Even if it's just an hour or a walk on the beach, right? You don't necessarily need to leave your home. You could easily laze around the house and unplug your computer and phone. Having an energy healing massage or facial, soaking in a hot bath, taking a walk in nature, or the like, right? My alarm is going off. Hello? It won't shut off. So, self-care is what we're talking about here. After you go through this transformation and completion and, go forward and communicate with your higher self, your divine connection, your divine partner, some of you, change is going to be taking place. Absolutely. Heavy change. And you're going to need a timeout to regroup. And dot your I's and cross your T's and prepare for what's next. Okay? Through your divine connection with spirit, spirituality. Okay? That will lead you to what's next. Whether you're in communication, in sacred union, or separation, which again, separation is only that you aren't in the same space, right? Let's check out these numbers here. 77. Let's just take a quick glance. Keep up the great work. Everything you're doing right now has the Midas touch. Right? What you touch turns to gold. What you think in your mind, you will hold in your hand. Okay? What you set your mind to do, you will do. And I can express some stories about. I've told the story about how I learned to, the first day I snow skied ever. I took lessons with 3 of my sisters, and the first day I was skiing the intermediate hill, while my sisters were on the bunny slope learning how to snowplow. Why? Because I had observed it, I had watched it, and I said, look, I can do this. And I went and I did it. The same with most everything I've done in my life. learning instruments, etc. You know, I went with the flow and went with where I was being pulled. And it worked out. It unfolded and worked out. Yeah, I hit some bumps. Everybody, has bumps in our journey and ruts and distractions and puddles of mud and etc. Obstacles. But we can learn to traverse those obstacles, right? Yes. Learn to traverse obstacles and, spiritual attacks. At this point, we're stronger. That means the resistance is going to be, fight stronger. So we have to be aware of that. Prepare for the best. Good news is coming and positive changes are unfolding. That's what 77 is all about. Let's move forward and get some more clarity with these numbers, right? See what kind of clarity and confirmation we can get with the numbers. We're just really focusing on the numbers here. And the first clarity and confirmation we're going to receive from my other sister deck, the sister deck to our newly published deck. This is the Twin Flame, the In Sync Twin Flame Connection Oracle deck. So we're going to try this out for clarity and confirmation today and see what these cards reveal in the numbers. So thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Connection Oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up some clarity and confirmation through the numbers for this message by numbers message for you and the person you're thinking of. For you divine souls traveling down your yellow brick road. For you twin flames and soulmates navigating your twin flame journey. There is the message by the numbers for you here. And thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Connection Oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up some clarity and confirmation via the numbers for this message by numbers message. Let's cut the deck and see what comes up. 93 is what we got here. 537. So we have two 12s here. And we have a completion. What do we have here? 3. Okay, in the past up to the present moment, there was some kind of communication that took place that changed the dynamics of this connection between you and the person you're thinking of. So think back to the fall and go through it and see if there's something you can recall that may have changed the dynamics in your relationship to awaken your divine partner. And here we have confirmation of 3. 21 breaks down to a 3, and 93 breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3. So 3 and 3. Happy ending began. Something began in the fall for some of you out there listening. And it's leading towards this change. This change is a result of whatever happened in the fall. Yeah. And for some, it led to regret. Whatever was revealed in the fall, okay, whatever happened in the fall, either you said something, they said something, something happened, something was revealed, discovered, to awaken your divine partner, or to awaken this connection, okay, to move you closer together. It brought up some regret for some of your divine partners and some of you. And we have a 27, which is a 9. Completion, okay? So because of this forward movement here, this awakening, this communication of awakening, and I know something now, it led to that change and a realization of, Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have chose that person. You divine feminine, right? Yeah. Which led to deception for some of you. For some of your divine partners, I should say. They deceived you into thinking that they didn't care. Or they were too embarrassed or ashamed because of the regret they were feeling to move forward. So timeout needed to take place. And we have a 41 that breaks down to a 5, which confirms this 5 here. Change. Yes. 5 and 5 right here. And, you know, when things like that occur, it does bring up fear for some. But you know what? We have more confirmation of change. We have another 5. So we have 3 5s on the table here. An awakening is taking place because regret and deception and fear are ending. All in divine timing. Yeah. And, you know, when you're on this twin flame journey, a mirroring is happening here. So, in my last post, the divine feminine was just a few steps ahead of the divine masculine. So, certainly, since the fall, both you and your divine partner have been transforming, have been ascending, have been healing, growing spiritually and personally through your awakenings, through your ascensions, right? And we have here another 3. Yeah, so we have 3 3's and 3 5's on the table right now. So let's just stop and take a look at. To check our numbers, we're referring to 2 books, Doreen Virtue's Angel Numbers 101. This is pretty much, I consider, messages from the angels themselves. And I also refer to Kyle Gray's Angel Numbers, messages and meanings behind the numbers. I take this as messages from Divine Spirit directly. So angels, Divine Spirit, okay? So the angels and 3 3's say this. We know 3 is about communication. 333 is you are completely surrounded, protected, loved, and guided by the benevolent, ascended masters. So, divine timing is at play here. And you are surrounded by ascended masters, protected and loved. So, have no fear. Okay? Leave that behind. Embrace your awakening. Right? And continue doing what you're doing because divine feminine, your divine masculine is now marrying you. So continue to heal and do the work and move forward in your mission and your self-care in your life. Okay, what's happening in your life right now, the things that you're doing right now. Continue to do that and move forward, and guess what will happen? Yeah. It'll all fall into place and leads for many to sacred union. 333, straight from divine. You are powerfully aligned with Jesus and other ascended masters at this time. You are at a crucial point on your journey where you can go beyond all previous setbacks. And the 555, well, we know 5 is about change. And 555 really reiterates that change. It reinforces it. All your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, live, and experience. Open up your heart, arms, and mind, your body, mind, and soul to receive the blessings that are being offered to you right now. Wow. Okay? The message can't get any clearer than that. Okay, let's get some more confirmation by the numbers for this message by numbers about something taking place in the fall. An awakening began, a change in this connection, a realization, was taking place with this divine feminine, divine masculine, and the connection. And, it's moving forward. More spiritual learning and growth is taking place. And of course, all in divine timing. And that's what we have right here. And that's a number 6. 15 breaks down to a 6. And 6 is my love number. All about love. Love, love, love. Love is all you need. So, up 5. 5 confirming. So now we have another 5. We have 4 5s on the table, people. So, major changes taking place within the divine masculine and the divine feminine moving forward. So let's see what else we can confirm by numbers, via the numbers. There's a 9 here, confirming this 9. 27 is a 9, and the 9 of hearts. So these two cards are confirming each other. Thank you, Divine Spirit. And that's a lot, way too many. We'll just take the 1. Ace of Diamonds. So, when we're looking at the cards, this is all about a small token or gift. Okay? Oh, excuse me. 5 of clubs. A gain or a loss. Okay? So, and oftentimes with loss comes gain, and with gain comes loss. So in the fall, in the past, something occurred within this connection. Something made it change. An awakening took place. And yeah, we have a 7. Yes, yes, yes. 6 and 7. So that lines up with this. 7 and 77. And 7 of spades can be about tears, okay? But I think here we're talking about tears of joy. Because 777 is, I think we did read that. If we didn't, we'll read it again. 777. Your magic and manifesting abilities are increasing at this time. Tap into your inner superpowers and release your magic into the world. Okay? You have gone through what you need to go through. And again, it seems what needs to take place here is communicating that. Communicating that, you're finishing up your transformation, or your divine partner is finishing up their transformation, their healing, and they're moving forward in their journey towards their, heart's desire, towards whatever it is they're manifesting. They're moving towards that. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we can get some additional confirmation via the numbers for this forward movement and manifestation. Adjacent possibilities. 24, that breaks down to a 6. Well, we do have a 6 here. at the end of our clarity and confirmation, divine timing. Yeah, divine timing will bring you these possibilities. So it's up to you to use your discernment to know which door to open, which door to go through, which is the well-lit path for you. Right? Let's see what else pops out. Anything? Magician and the Mirror and Angel of Strength. 53 and 50. So 53 breaks down to an 8, which is about abundance. And 50 breaks down to a 5, which is about change. So again, we have another 5 on the table. And more manifestation confirmation. Yeah. All leading to another 5. 14 breaks down to a 5. And that's a caring connection. Yeah. All leading to a caring connection. 5, 5, 5. 5 right there. Wow. 4 5s on the table. Right? Yeah, there's the other 5. Incredible. So, we've got some major change occurring here within the connection for the good, for the better, as long as one or the other of you don't deviate from this divine path and where you're being guided to do what you're being guided to do and where you're being guided to go. Towards who? You're being guided to go towards who? Well, this communication is going to be bringing news, because this Ace of Diamonds is all about news, right? So news is going to come out of this change and rest. News of a divine connection. Yeah. That's what I see here. That's what I'm feeling. All right. Let's get some messages in the tiles. Let's get some final words from Divine Spirit and the angels. So the tiles are messages from Divine Spirit. And then we're going to toss the angel dice. Read the blue one first and the orange one second. And see what the angels have to say about this message by numbers. Major communication confirmation here. Change is moving forward and news is coming in divine timing, okay? So be patient, don't lose hope, stay focused. Here we go. 7. So we have another 7 on the table. 9. One more Divine Spirit. 9 is about completion, people. And it could be a 6, but we're calling it a 9. And 2 is the last number. 7, 9, 2. So, let us first read that number. 792. Very specific. 792. You are being invited to rise up and honor the force within you. The universe is supporting you by presenting you with the steps to transcendence. Trust what is being given to you and move forward, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Trust in what is being given to you and move forward. Wow. So let's look at 79. Divine is guiding me to the numbers to be read, because we could go through and read 100 combinations of these numbers. So Divine is pointing out the ones we want to cover. 79. Your higher self has information that can support you. Call upon the teacher you have within. Time out. Teacher is timing you out, okay? Time out. Teacher. The teacher is here. Student is ready. The teacher is here. The teacher is ready. The student arrives. How about that one? 92. Let's look up what 92 has to say. Straight from Divine, these messages here. Your energy is paving the way for joyful and fun experiences to come to you. So relax. Relax. Go to it. Right? Relax. 92. Like I said, your energy is paving the way for joyful and fun experiences to come to you. You have to be open for that to happen. You know? If your arms aren't open, you cannot receive. Right? Lastly, let's read the 3 individual numbers, 7, 9, and 2. 7, the energy of magic is surrounding you. Align your thoughts with the highest good, with your highest self, with highest divine connection. Align yourself. Number 9, the energy of the divine is awakening within you. So your soul, let your soul do the leading. Awakening, huh? Right there. Confirming that. Let your soul lead the way. And number 4, 13 breaks down to 4. Number 4, numerology is all about perseverance, okay? And 2, what does 2? There are opportunities for connection and union at this time. Relationship growth is imminent. Did you hear that? There's opportunities for connection and union at this time. Relationship growth is imminent. That's number 2. Let's roll the dice. See what the angels have to say. Right? Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, angels. Please offer us up the divine guidance we need and confirmation for this message by numbers. Whoa. I'm going to have to roll the blue one again. Ha! 33. I know it's hard to see these, but 33. You see that? 3, 3. And we had some 3's on the table. Indeed. Wow, my ears just went solid ringing right now. Wow. 33. Straight from the angels, you have a strong and clear connection with one or more ascended masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they're helping you with your present situation. And 33 is a master number. It is the master, the cosmic parent, okay? It is the parent. Something is being birthed here. You have a strong and clear connection with one or more ascended masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they're helping you with your present situation. And again, 3 alone is all about communication. We know that. And from the angels, the ascended masters are helping you. Usually this means as ascended masters you feel close to. For example, like Jesus, Kuan Yin, a saint, or some other spiritual or religious figure. Whoever you resonate with, Creator, God, Source, Jesus, and all the many others, Buddha, Kuan Yin, and so on. They're there with you. Have no doubt. You are being guided and protected on this journey, and your path is well lit. Your yellow brick road is well lit. 33 breaks down to a 6. Don't worry or obsess about material items, including money. Worry lowers the effectiveness of your prayers and your vibration. Fortunately, the angels can answer your prayers if you ask. All you gotta do is ask. Yeah, right? And that's what we got here. That's what we're looking at, people. Right? So, on that note, this is our message by numbers. And I hope you are find this to your liking. I hope it's resonating with you. If you do like what you're seeing and hearing, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And which all of that helps this channel continue to grow and move forward down our journey, which allows us to continue to help you navigate your journey with the help of divine. Divine is at work here. Indeed. On that note, take good care, stay safe out there, and stay aware. Bye-bye.